everyone, Michael Heinsdorf with Guy Tipton from Shelbourne, Nova Scotia at the 2011 Albacore Internationals in Toronto, Canada. Today was day 6 of the Albacore Internationals, and it was kind of a light day, but some people did well and some didn't. Yep. How'd you do today,
I had
Guy?
a 10 and a 6 today.
Very nice.
Yeah.
10 and a 6. Anything you want to tell us from today?
Well, I think the left was strong today. I think the breeze was coming in left, and there was a huge lee bow on port tack, so wind shifts on lifts on port tack were hugely important today. So that was our strategy upwind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about downwind?
Downwind, the left seemed to pay, which is kind of odd because we spent a lot of time on port tack. So you'd expect starboard to pay downwind, but it wasn't. It always seemed to be port downwind too. So the first race we try to hit the middle and we try to go down on the starboard, and then after the second race we're like, that didn't work. So clearly the left is paying downwind as well, which is a little bit odd. But that's what we did.
Gotcha.
So we ended up left as well.
It's the last day of summer.
So today is the last day of summer. It's the 22nd of September 2011, and the first day of fall will be the last day of Albacore Internationals, which actually, in a change to the original sailing instructions, we're going to have 2 races instead of 1. Woohoo, yeah. Yep. And it's going to be windy, 15 to 20 knots, so it should be an excellent day tomorrow. Now, Guy, we're standing next to your boat here.
We're going to be there!
Now, Guy, we're standing next to your boat here, and I noticed the name.
Loose brown bits.
Loose brown bits.
Yep.
Anything you want to tell us about that?
Well, it comes from the filler we used.
Yeah.
This is my $3,000 boat.
With a brand new mast.
With a brand new mast, so it's actually a little bit more than that now, because we broke the mast on the first day. And you see these lovely brown patches, the filler's brown, and some of them fell out when we were sanding them, so the loose brown bits seemed appropriate.
Yeah. Now we noticed that there were a couple other boats that showed up on the race course today with some different names. The Futless Rule.
The Futless Rule, yes, that's the young lads there from Shelbourne. They got their boat got named the Futless Rule today, and Futless means you have to keep going regardless of anything. Even though you don't want to, you have to keep going. That's what the Futless Rule is.
So even if you're stuck on the wrong side of the course,
you have to keep going. Yes.
And then I noticed there was the box spring hog, the partially. Actually, I've got to, at this point we have to go over here, where it just so happens that as we're filming this, there's a table being launched out to the island. Now, some of you may remember this from the other night, other day actually, when Ralph Glass and I did a little video from that island, and there happened to be an albacore stuck out there. It looks like this is going to be the maiden voyage of the picnic/keg combination. I would like to let everyone know that Chris Gorton in the yellow shirt seems to be the progenitor of this particular activity. Anyway, it looks like they're having some technical difficulties with that at the moment. We are also letting you know that while this is happening, we're looking for whoever was involved in the incident from the other night. We're going to release a photo. In fact, we're going to show you this photo right now of what we have with respect to any sort of evidence from that evening. If you can identify the person or PFD involved in this incident, we would greatly like to know who or what it was, because I want to see if they have any more pictures. Anyway, it looks like the picnic keg table has just been launched and is well on its way to the island. This is probably going to be the fastest thing on the race course tomorrow, just to let everyone know.
Attending dinner reservations on the point.
Anyway, that's Michael Heinsdorf and Mr. Guy Tipton next to Loose Brown Bits at the 2011 Internationals here in beautiful Toronto, Canada.